Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Vicious, and as you may or may not know, I love Pokemon. We're opening up another Lost Origins booster box. This is number 6, and I might have gotten a little overzealous on the opening part because I had forgot to press play on the YouTube video for the music, for the audio, so I had to redo it. But this is indeed box fresh, right? It was a small opening that was on my end. I got a little overzealous. What we're here for is whether or not we could find ourselves that Giratina, right? We've only opened up 2 Giratina Vs, 1 Giratina V-Star after praying to the Poke Gods, after getting trolled in box number 4, I believe. But we'll see. It's a new day, new week, new box break. Let's see if we can get it. And I don't think we're going to stop until we find that Giratina, which is really ambitious and also probably financially irresponsible. But I'm okay. I think we'll be all right. Going into our first pack, right? From how we usually do things, split up in half. Kingdra is something I really need also. Very nice. There's still a lot of cards that I don't have full playsets of. I think it's not even like subjectively. I think that's garnered a lot of people's attention because of the amazing artwork in it. But on a personal level, I do want to get the Red's Pikachu VMAX. I do want to get more Giratina Vs to try out that deck. Even V-Star. We got both of them in our last box. Hopefully we can get it in this box. Or we can get it right now. Okay! We'll 100% take that. Considering the risk reward of sending out a VMAX Duraludon, you still kind of get like that the tank property, like the tank mechanic that you're looking for with a Goodra, but at a slightly lower risk, and I think a little bit more endurance to it, right? Being able to use that V-Star power and take all the damage away. This dealing 200 damage and at the same time taking away 80 damage from your opponent's attacks for that. Because so long as your Pokemon has a water or steel attached to it, I believe, it takes away like a certain amount of damage from your opponent's attacks, which is phenomenal. So I think, yeah, I think that might just take the place of Duraludon V and VMAX, right? You could put on the Cape of Toughness to give it a little extra boost, breaking the 300 barrier. That's pretty significant, man. 300 damage is not easy. And you're dealing like 200 damage each turn with Goodra. That is pretty good. It's just about like, I think, average for V Pokemon. This is a reverse holo rare. My mistake. Put some respect on Glacier's name. Either way. Oh, I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darkness Energy, Big Slagoo, Carbink, Nuzleaf, the Shuppet, Murkrow, Tynamo, Seedot. Oh, I'm sorry. Horsey, Relicanth, Banette. We've got ourselves a big Goodra and a Volo. So there's still plenty more to open. A lot of possibilities out there. We've talked about how often we've gotten our big hits early. Speaking of big hits, Big Banette. I love it. Which is a super fun set to collect, both in English and Japanese. A little bit heftier in Japanese, right? Like you have to get it from VMAX Climax in combination of Battle Region as well. I don't know if Dark Phantasma had any of them because I didn't collect any of it, to be honest with you. I slept on it a little bit. Ooh, Drapion. I don't know if I have any of these. I genuinely don't know if I have any of these. But as Professor Oak says, there's a time and place and everything. You can't just ride your bicycle in the lab as you're picking your starter. Well, you won't really have a starter. Or you won't really have a bike. You know what I mean. You gotta get the starter first, right? To even get to the city. What is it, Acro City? Oh boy. The big fella. We do have a double of that. White code card. We're getting a lot of, not a lot per se, but we're getting, what, 2 trainer gallery cards already. I would love to keep those hits going. I would love to just get a roll of... Oh, well, I asked for it, right? Wait a minute. Oh, with Kabu on top? That's actually hype. That's so hype. Look at him. My man's out for like his morning jog on his Scorch. That is super cool. Oh, bugs. Hey, this code card got beat up a little bit. Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Anyways. Got the Dottler Radar, Lost City, Seadra, Blippi, Finion, Spinnerack Attack, Paris, NK, Reverse Hollow, Chorus. Ooh, Gengar. That's what I'm talking about. Then I would be like, yay or nay. But in terms of like trying to create one with a tattoo artist, no way, dude. That's too much pressure and too much anxiety. I honestly thought this was a mirror, and I've been calling it mirror for like the past 5 boxes that we've opened up. Whatever. Arc Phone, Mr. Mime. It can be played onto your bench. And if it does get pulled onto your bench, it takes 30 damage. It takes 3 damage counters by default. But I think there's a Pokemon that can move damage counters around. So I think there's a strategy there. Landorus, the Land Before Time. Any Land Before Time fans? You know what I'm talking about. I know you know. Anyways, I'm old, I get it. V-Star, we got the Poliwhirl, Licklicky, Luminion, Seedot, Horsey, Meditite, Shellos, Mienfoo, Zorua, little Greedy Greedent. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Fighting Energy, Nuzleaf, Relicanth, Lost Vacuum, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, little Goomy, Mawile. There it is. Radiant Gardevoir, a little miscut, a little thick on the left and the top, but there's something behind it. It could be it could just be a full art. Hey, we'll take it. As long as it's not a double, that's totally fine. We do not mind this at all. We do have Berserker alternate art as well, so we're getting closer. We might actually master this set. Who knows? We're winding down to our final moments in the first half of our Pokemon box break. Lost Origins coming to you live via YouTube, where it's not live at all. White code card. We got the Fire Energy, Fantina, Gastrodon, Haunter, Electrixicle, the Wurmple, Creepy Crawly Congregation. I need to take a look at what that is. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, in terms of like narrowing the deck, it's pretty cool. Honchkrow Reverse Hollow Rare and a Raichu. I need it. I need it. People of YouTube, lend me your energy. Got the Fighting Energy, Swanna, Luminion, Mirage Gate, little Pikachu, Jinx, the Love Disc, Oddish, Litwick, Iscan, Darkrai. Last pack, Magic. We've gotten a lot of hits so far, mostly new, but let's see if we can get a little bit more. Black code card. Here we go. For real now. Lend me your energy. Fire Energy, Electric, Riley, the Gloom, Paris, Inkay, Basculin, Phantom, Makuhita, Beautifly, Big Gooey. Oh, this is a reverse hollow rare, huh? Big Gooey. I think I'm making the Goodra deck. Oh, I just started going into the second pack. Wow. Hey, you already know what it is. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick and get rid of the stack of common cards and uncommons, and we'll get ready for our second set of hits. All right. Yeah, I got a little overzealous on this one. Sorry about that. I was like, I forgot. I got to clean this up. But into our second stack. Yeah, I mean, thus far, we've had a decent amount of hits. We got our VMAX trainer gallery card with Kabu and Scorch, which is really cool. I was hoping we'd get a VMAX trainer gallery. I think we talked about that right at the top. I was like, I would love to see more trainer gallery stuff. And a black code card to follow up the white one. Alrighty, alrighty. Big Lightning Energy, Medicham, Miss Fortune Sisters, Porygon 2, Horsey, Shuppet, little Growlithe, Shellos, little Ducky, Spirit of Very nice. Oh, our first gold card. It's got to be like the vacuum, right? Dark Patch. Attach a basic dark energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. But then again, it's like, if you're going to recycle energy, why not take advantage of the Lost Zone, right? I don't know. I'd have to see how it works. I'd have to see the synergy. I might be completely wrong. Dottler, Panic Mask, Seadra, Gumi, Mawile, Slugma, Clefairy, Roselia, Mimikyu, and a Dugong Gong Gong. I love Dugong. But Dugong's hilarious. He sounds funny. He says gong like 3 times every single time. That's not true. But he says it a lot. Get the Licky Tongue, Swanna, whoop. Oh, that's cool. Arcanine. This specific Pokemon, Arcanine, he's only found in that one region in Arceus where Iscan lives, or like his part of the story is. So I think that's really neat that there's like synergy with those cards. Lady, Lampent, there it is. Okay, speaking of which, Oddish, Litwick, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, little Blippy Bug, and a Parasecto. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Out the back and to the front. Hey now! Box of Disaster, Colress's Experiment, Komala, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Electrike. There's a giant print line in the middle. Holy. There it is. You can kind of see it. Jeez. Ghastly. Gengar. That's what I'm talking about. Reverse Holo Rare too? Yes. I'm really not. 2, 3, and a 4. Oh boy. Can we get... man, a couple things I really want is the Pikachus, like either of them, like any of the Trainer Gallery ones, or like even Giratina. Those are the 2 I'm like hoping for the most. And get in the zone. Magnezone. Huh. I don't remember. I'll look into it eventually. Big water energy. We got the Seviper, Stunfisk, Bronzong, Roselia, Big Goomer, Meditite, Squivy, Gligar, Arizu. Ooh. Okay, V-Star. Giratina. Drapion. Back to back, huh? This is our second Drapion, I believe. Pretty good amount of diversity in terms of like new cards. You can see it on the left pile. That's a good amount. I'm cool with that. Got the Arizu, Growlithe, Little Ducky, Rockruff and the Rough Riders, a Theo, Zorua, Snover, and a Snorlax. Other than the Trainer Gallery one. But anyways, Ambipom, Abomasnow, Damage Pump, Litleo, Litwick, Snover, Rhyhorn. Oops, sorry. Apom, Rhyhorn. And a big old Boofa. But it's not that kind of video. It's not that kind of video. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Big Darkness. Nuzleaf, the Swanna, Hariyamama, Clefairies, Licky McTungerson, Horsey Wells, Shup It Down, Shalosington, Stunfisker, and a Cramorant. And it's a good card. I'm telling you, man. It's a very good card. Being able to get a free 110 damage, considering you play your Lost Zone stuff correctly. Excuse me. Had a little bit of water come up. Oh, Dottler Radar. Electros. White code card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just autopiloted on that one. I was just counting down. Got Fantina, Riley, Bronzong, Electrike, Ghastly, Binacle, Murkrow, the Wurmple, Roserade Double, Porygon Z. Here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. The Water Energy, Licky, Lumineon, Wind Up Arm, Makuhita, Bronzor, Phalanx, Poliwag, the Oddish, Reverse Hollow Toad, Kingdra. The drawback is like you have to choose between you or your opponent rather than you and your opponent have to shuffle up your cards into your deck. But yeah, it's like you shuffle up your cards, you shuffle up your hand, put it to the bottom of the deck, then draw 4. Whoop! Oh, there it is. Radiant, Hisuian Sneasler, and a Enamorous. Glamorous, Enamorous. 3 packs left remaining in our second stack. I think that's it. Although we hit Enamorous V, it is a hyper rare. I think that's got to be it, right? The Gastro, Haunter, Poliwhirl, Zorua, Lapras, Inkay, Jinx. Oh, sorry, Basculin, Phalanx, Stonejourner. Second to last pack, Magic. This gotta be it. This has gotta be it. All right, white code card. No expectations here. The only hit we could possibly get is potentially in the reverse hollow spot. It could be a trainer gallery card. Who knows? Who knows? Rosalia, the Goomy, Meditite. No, it's swing and a miss. Big Squover. And a Politoed. Last pack Magic. People of YouTube, lend me your energy. All right, here we go. Ah, no, swing and a miss, but it's not over yet. It ain't over till it's over. But our hopes and dreams of getting any more Giratinas are dead. Dunzo. The Litleo, Mienfoo, Litwick, Snover. Here we go. Jinx. I jinxed it. Magearna to end it all off. All right, well, let's take a look at what we had. I'm going to go ahead and clean this off the desk. All the comments and uncommons will go away. Hang tight. I'll be right back. All right, so let's take a look at what we pulled together in this box. Not the greatest, but we got a good amount of new hits, right? We got the Roserade, that's a double. Spiritomb, Snorlax, and from the Hyper Rares, we got the Vs. Enamorous V, Magnezone. I don't recall if I have one of these already, but either way. Got another Goodra, which is perfect. Drapion V, our second one. Goodra V-Star, which is pretty good. Drapion V-Star, our Radiance. We got Gardevoir, Hisuian Sneasler. Then our big hits, right? Going from behind, actually. Banette, our Dark Patch. It's stuck on my mat. I don't know why. In gold, it's stuck again. Sorry. Galarian Berserker, full art. We'll definitely take that. And a Senna Scorch VMAX. In total, this is like a decent amount of hits. We only got 4 cards that are brand new to our set. So maybe not the best, but also definitely not the worst. And it's also not going to be the very last. If you guys enjoyed yourselves, please hit that like and subscribe and the notification bell. We'll be back with plenty more boxes in the future. I would hope so, at least. In the meantime, if you guys enjoyed yourselves, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through and supporting the channel. Hope you guys continue to play some Pokemon, and we'll catch you for the next break. Peace.